Stop everything. Touch your knee right now. Press on it gently. Do you feel that tenderness? That dull ache that never quite goes away. Here's what terrifies me. You think it's normal. You think everyone over 60 has to live like this. But I'm going to tell you something that will make you angry. Your joints aren't failing because of age. They're suffocating because of what you're not eating. And the worst part? You've been lied to. Doctors tell you to take pills. Physical therapists say stretch more. But nobody, and I mean nobody, tells you about the silent starvation happening inside your joints right now. You see, inside every joint in your body is a thick, slippery fluid. It's called synovial fluid, and it's literally the oil that keeps your joints from grinding into dust. But here's the nightmare. After age 60, your body stops producing enough of it. Every step becomes bone scraping against bone. Every movement creates micro tears in your cartilage. And you feel it. That shooting pain when you stand. That burning in your knees after walking. That stiffness in your fingers that makes opening a jar feel impossible. What if I told you 3 specific foods could flood your joints with fresh lubricant in as little as 72 hours? Would you want to know? Because what I'm about to reveal isn't theory. It's based on what's actually healing thousands of seniors right now. Stick with me. Your joints are depending on it. Let me paint you a picture of what's happening inside your body right now. Your joints are like engines, and synovial fluid is the oil. When you're young, your body produces plenty of it. Thick, cushiony, protective. But after 60, production drops by 60%. 60%. Let that sink in. Your joints are running on fumes, grinding metal on metal with every single movement. And you feel it, don't you? That creaking when you climb stairs. That clicking in your knees when you squat down. That sharp, stabbing pain in your hips when you try to stand from a chair. Here's what's really happening. Without enough synovial fluid, your cartilage starts to fray like old rope. Inflammation floods in. Your joints swell. They get hot. They throb at night, keeping you awake. Some mornings you can barely move for the first 20 minutes. You shuffle to the bathroom like you're 90 years old, even though you still feel young in your mind. The cruelest part? Most people think this is irreversible. They resign themselves to a life of limitation, pain, and watching from the sidelines. But here's the truth they don't want you to know. Your body can still produce that precious joint fluid. It just needs the right raw materials, the right foods. And when you give your body what it's crying out for, something miraculous happens. The fluid returns. The cushioning comes back. The pain melts away like ice in the sun. Now pay close attention because this is where everything changes. There's a type of fat, a specific molecular structure that your joints are absolutely desperate for. It's called omega-3 fatty acids. And when seniors start eating foods rich in omega-3s, their joints transform in ways that seem almost impossible. Let me be specific. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, and anchovies contain 2 types of omega-3s, EPA and DHA. These aren't just nutrients. They're liquid medicine for your joints. Here's what happens when they enter your body. First, they slash inflammation at the cellular level, turning off the genes that cause joint swelling and pain. Second, they signal your body to produce more synovial fluid, that precious lubricant you've been missing. Third, they repair the damaged cartilage by feeding the cells that build and maintain it. Studies show that people who eat fatty fish 3 times per week experience a 52% reduction in joint pain within just 4 weeks. 52%. Imagine your pain cut in half in 1 month. Their morning stiffness disappears. Their knees stop grinding. They can suddenly walk without that limp, climb stairs without grabbing the railing, play with grandchildren without paying for it the next day. Don't like fish? Ground flaxseed works too. 2 tablespoons daily provides the omega-3s your joints are screaming for. Mix it in yogurt, sprinkle it on oatmeal, blend it in smoothies. Within days, you'll notice your joints feel warmer, more flexible, less angry. This isn't a temporary fix. This is actual healing happening deep inside your joint capsules. But wait, there's something even more powerful than omega-3s. Something that sounds too simple to work, yet the results are absolutely stunning. I'm talking about bone broth. Yes, the same broth your grandmother made. And here's why it's a miracle for aging joints. Bone broth is liquid collagen. When you simmer animal bones for 12 to 24 hours, the collagen, gelatin, and amino acids leach out into the water. These are the exact building blocks your body uses to manufacture new cartilage. Think about it. Your cartilage is made primarily of collagen. After age 60, your body produces 30% less collagen every year. That's why your joints are deteriorating. They don't have the raw materials to repair themselves. But when you drink bone broth, something remarkable happens. Your body absorbs those amino acids, glycine, proline, glutamine, and hydroxyproline, and immediately shuttles them to your joints. Within days, your body starts rebuilding the cartilage that's been eroding for years. I've seen seniors who could barely walk report dramatic improvements within 2 weeks of drinking bone broth daily. Their knees stop clicking. Their hips loosen up. Their spine feels more flexible. One woman told me she bent down to tie her shoes for the first time in 3 years without pain. She cried. You can make it yourself by buying beef or chicken bones and simmering them in a slow cooker overnight, or by high-quality bone broth from health food stores. Just 1 cup daily, preferably in the morning, can transform your joints from brittle and painful to cushioned and comfortable. This is real regeneration, real healing, real hope for joints you thought were beyond repair. Now here's where it gets even better. Because there are 2 common spices, ones you probably have in your kitchen right now, that work like natural painkillers for your joints. I'm talking about turmeric and ginger. And when you combine them correctly, they create a synergy that's more powerful than many prescription drugs. Let me explain why this matters. Turmeric contains curcumin, a compound that blocks inflammatory enzymes called COX-2. These are the same enzymes that drugs like ibuprofen target. Studies show curcumin reduces joint pain by up to 58% in just 8 weeks. But here's the problem. Curcumin is poorly absorbed. Unless you do one thing. Add black pepper. Black pepper contains piperine, which increases curcumin absorption by 2,000%. 2,000%. That's not a typo. Suddenly, that turmeric becomes 20 times more effective. Now add ginger. Ginger contains gingerol, another anti-inflammatory compound that works through different pathways than curcumin. Together, they attack joint inflammation from multiple angles simultaneously. The result? Pain that's been plaguing you for years starts to fade within days. That burning sensation in your knees cools down. That grinding feeling in your hips smooths out. That morning stiffness melts away. Many seniors make a daily tea with fresh ginger, a teaspoon of turmeric powder, and a pinch of black pepper. They add honey and lemon for taste. Within 3 weeks, they report feeling 10 years younger. Their joints feel lubricated, warm, flexible. They move with confidence again. No prescriptions, no side effects. Just ancient spices doing what they've done for thousands of years, healing inflammation and restoring movement.
UV pada irtiswar, antara telas mesometing importantnya, you are serious about reclaiming your mobility, your independence, your level. So let me give you the exact action plan that is working for thousands of seniors right now. This is your 21-day joint lubrication prototype. Wait on it. Add fatty fish to your dietary mess. Salmon, makaram, or sardinas if you can fish. Cut a total response of brown flaxseed daily. You allow less morning stiffness within day. Later, start drinking 1 cup of bone broth every morning. You can make it yourself or build. This is when the real rebuilding begins. Your cartilage starts regenerating. Your joints start to shining again. Later, add the turmeric dinner time. On top daily with black pepper. Face you when the pain really starts to disappear. Di day 21, you allow notice something incredible. You removing differently. Stairs don't feel like mountains anymore. Getting out of chairs does not require a strategy. Your knees don't predict the water. That constant background ache. Though you will learn to live with it as a game. Some of you will feel results even faster. Within 72 hours, your joints will start producing more synovial fluid. Within only a week, inflammation will drop significantly. Within 2 weeks, cartilage repair will be measurable. This is the magic. This is giving your body exactly what it needs to heal itself. Now you need to know which food are you starting with today? Drop a comment right now. Type salmon, bone broth, or turmeric. Let us hold each other accountable. Hit that like button if this information changed how you say join tayo. Subscribe and smash that notification bell because every valley more join surfing secret the next week. And before you go. Ketika anak if this was life changing. Type 0 if it was pay. Your comment matters more than you know. Remember this. Your joints don't have to hurt. Your mobility does day. Don't feel cannot hear that body with your joints starving for these nutrients. You've been waiting for this. You've been waiting for this. It has time to move freely again.